10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. We're still going to have some nice weather today, sunny skies and temperatures in the 80s. But as we go later on into tomorrow afternoon and into the evening, looks like we're going to have chances of rain return, really ramping up overnight, Tuesday night into Wednesday early in the morning. However, we clear up shortly after that, and your Memorial Day weekend looks like it's actually going to be quite nice. Looking at satellite radar right now, you can see where some of those higher level clouds are coming into the region here as a result of a little bit more of a northerly flow. But as we take a little bit of a wider view out on our map, you can see we're further out to the west. There's that warm front that's starting to form quite a bit more when it comes to showers and storms in parts of the Midwest and the Great Plains. That warm front is going to be what affects us here in the coming days. Let's time out for you with Futurecast. You'll notice that as it approaches us here over the next 48 hours, we start getting a little bit more cloud cover increase, with most of the rain staying further to the south as that warm front starts drooping a little bit. Now, as it starts lifting a little bit more early Tuesday morning, that's when we can see our first few showers pop up around 2 to 3 p.m. and gradually increase as we go into the overnight hours. Wednesday about 1 a.m., thinking that's going to be when we see the most widespread rainfall. But once that warm front lifts further to the north and that cold front approaches, that's when we're going to see our chance for thunderstorm development later on Wednesday. Now, not thinking it's going to be like what we saw last Friday, thankfully, but we could see some damaging winds here and there Tuesday night and then also again on Wednesday. As for what we're expecting today, temperatures in the 80s throughout the region. Roanoke at 82, Blacksburg 77, Danville at 85, South Boston 84, Lynchburg at 83, and Covington at 80 degrees. So overall, pretty seasonable day today, and we go through the next few days, and that certainly changes. 74 for Tuesday. We go into Wednesday, about 76 degrees, so pretty on tap for average. And then Thursday, looking at 68 degrees for your high temperature, so much cooler than what we usually see. Now, the good news is that your Memorial Day weekend looks like it's going to be quite nice. Temperatures in the 60s Friday and Saturday, getting up into the 70s Sunday and Monday. 75, the highest temperature we're going to see for Memorial Day weekend. A little bit more cloud cover on Monday, but overall, it's looking like we're going to be off to a pretty nice Memorial Day weekend. So whether you're out on the lake or out by the pool, either way, it looks like it's going to be pretty nice. 7-day forecast, rain returns tomorrow and continues through early morning Thursday with sunny skies shortly after.